thinking about stakeholder interviews. Who are you going to go interview besides yourself?
As an associate professor in nursing, the classroom is a perfect workplace for Elena Siegel. This is the Betty Irene Moore School of Nursing at UC Davis. But what Dr. Siegel does now couldn't be more different from what she did the first 15 years of her professional life.
Beginning in my 40s, I was focused all of my work in business and finance. It had nothing to do with health care.
Life has a way of changing things. Her transformation from CPA to nurse began with seeing her mother-in-law suffer from advanced dementia. Her regular visits to the nursing home or skilled nursing facility became round the clock.
She progressed into an end-of-life stage, and that first morning when we knew that was the direction that she was taking, I just went in at lunchtime to see how she was and check, and I couldn't leave. I called my office and said, I won't be back today or tomorrow, I don't know. We initially thought it would just be a couple of days. It ended up being 8 days, and I continued to go back each day and stay the entire day, and everything changed for me.
It was in those final days, watching how the nurses performed, that finalized her decision in her 40s to begin a new career.
The way that they worked with these older adults with cognitive impairment, they would jump into their box of reality and care for them in a very dignified, respectful way, and then jump out and work with the next resident. One day it just hit me that I wanted to do that job.
Then, a different kind of change. Dr. Siegel felt her biggest impact wouldn't be in a nursing home, but in the field of research on how to bring improvements to the nursing home industry. Those business skills that made her so successful years ago are being put to use again.
As I was looking at all the challenges that we had in the nursing home, not enough resources, not enough time, not enough staff, not enough training, so that we could provide the care that we needed to. So people were working just with limits around them all the time. It was almost like it was against all odds.
What Dr. Siegel has learned, and some of those findings have been published, is that the solutions aren't just bigger budgets and increased staffing. It's more basic and something that applies to all kinds of industries. Management can do better at truly understanding the important work done by staff, those on the front lines, and that enables staff to improve job performance as well.
What we haven't focused on in long-term care is the management team, how to give them the skills that they need to not only support their staff, but to structure the work environments and operations in a way that makes sense, especially considering the challenges that you have in long-term care, limited resources.
The timing of her research couldn't be better, with the number of Americans over 65 expected to double over the next 4 decades.
The goal of all this work is to improve the quality of care and the quality of life of older adults that are in long-term care settings, and also to improve the health and well-being of the family caregivers that play a critical role in that care.